anyway, so it gets off your.
Yeah.
And he's already approved it, so.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to try to do this.
Hey, Kaylee, I was thinking, I don't know if you're coming through Phoenix and need a place to stay on your big tour out across the country, but if you need a place, you can come over.
Oh, thanks. Well, it actually got postponed till the end of the summer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'll definitely take you up on that when it gets closer.
Yeah, if you need somewhere. I was thinking today.
Okay, did you do the 16 homework assignment? Like,
The thing that I don't understand is why is there, like, homework prep for the homework that's not graded? Like, what is the point of that?
I don't get that.
more work for you.
No, I've stopped doing the homework.
Yeah, I usually just glance through them and see if there's something weird because I don't have time to do an assignment that's not graded.
You did the 16 homework, right?
The homework quiz thingy. Yeah.
Was that question on the homework quiz?
No.
Okay, then
That's
I'm
why
not
I'm confused.
Okay, then I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Okay, should we wait for Rebecca or not wait for her?
We can kind of get started. So, you emailed us the final draft of the design and study, right, Jackie?
I did. I turned it in.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to submit it too. I just want to make sure there's not a reverse.
I would, just because he's not very on top of things.
Yeah.
And he's already approved it and said it was good. Here, I'll read his exact email if you want to hear.
You know how he said the exam 2 extra credit? Like, we can't see.
Yeah, I was going to ask him that too. I'm trying to see what I got. Like, I know I got these 2 questions wrong, but I can't tell.
Well, hopefully he lets us know before Saturday or before tomorrow, because I won't have a computer all weekend.
Kaylee?
Yeah, we're leaving too, so that would be hard.
Hey, does he give you like a little feedback box and say that these are the ones that you got wrong?
Yeah, but you can't see the questions.
Okay, so from Brother Doria, whatever, it says, I asked him if there was any, here's our final version, do you want to make any suggestions? He says, no suggestions, your design is correct. You can also do the other part of your research, but you need to describe the data that you are collecting. So, that was his approval. I don't know if that's his signature on the...
What do you mean describe the data? How did we not describe that?
Well, I think he wanted us to do, to focus on the age of marriage over generations and not necessarily like how long the engagement was and how long their courtship was and how long their engagement was. He wanted more like the age of when they got married. So I think he says basically that the other information is okay to collect, but maybe just focus on the age instead of...
So should we not collect that then?
I don't know. I might just do it anyways just for fun if I'm talking to him anyways, but I don't know. We'll see. A lot of people...
The other thing I wonder about this project is, like, how much he really expects out of it. Because I was thinking about it the other day, and there's all sorts of things that could, like, skew it. Like, because if we're all asking, like, Kylie probably knows more people, like, where she lives, and you know people in Phoenix, so that's not really, like, a accurate representation of, like, the country, you know? Like, is that going to skew it? Is he going to say that?
I wouldn't put so much thought into it.
I know. It's like, well, is he going to care about that? Is that going to ruin that? Or is he just going to, like, does he want us to just know how to do a
yeah, I think so. Because it's absolutely impossible. We'd have to survey, like, 10 people.
10,000 people.
You know?
We're doing LDS, so it's not really like people in Boston are different than people in Arizona. It's just LDS population.
So do you guys just see the message from Rebecca? She can't come.
Okay. You lose, like, major points for not coming.
Well, she's wanting to still get the points, but... Like, I thought it was fair last week because we ended up talking, like, in the chat, the 3 of us, like, twice as long as the meeting. But I feel like if you don't really do anything, I don't know.
I don't care. If she wants to do that, then that's up to her. Like, I'm not going to be, like, the honor code person. If she wants to watch the video and then say she was there, like, that's it.
Yeah, I'm going to say whatever you think is fine.
Yeah, like, whatever you feel comfortable with because I don't want to police it.
Okay.
Like, if there's a problem, the teacher will watch the video and he'll see she's not here and he'll message her, you know?
Yeah, that's true. What do we want to start with?
Walk through one of these, like on lesson 16, because somehow I got the information all confused.
Sure. Okay, yeah, let's get started. I want to go eat dinner.
Right, hold on here.
I just ate lunch.
What?
I said, I just ate lunch. We must be in different time zones.
Well, yeah, it's almost 7 o'clock for me, and I'm getting kind of
That's
hungry.
so funny.
If I start to get a little crazy, it's because I'm hungry. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so what were you wondering, Jackie? 16?
Let's just, like, if you go to the group quiz, the group meeting, I mean, on lesson 16. Just
Okay.
walk me through, like 7 through whatever, that whole equation here.
Okay, hold on. Let me open it up. You're saying you want me to go to the group meeting quiz?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, because
Yeah.
I thought it was fairly easy, and then I went and did it. I'm like, something was wrong, because I don't know.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm working
pretty
on
sure
it.
that's the one I just used the.
Okay,
Now
so
I forget which formula I used for which one.
on 7, isn't it just 1 divided by 4?
I don't know. Hold on one second. I am not even there yet.
Okay.
Like, is that the answer? Is that what you're asking?
I guess what formula do you use to
Number
start?
7,
Yeah.
if P equals 1 divided by 4, what is the smallest n that satisfies the requirement?
So you do the NP is greater than or equal to 10. The how large is large enough
Hold on one second.
formula.
Wait, are they saying like 1/4 or 1 divided by 4?
1/4. So just put it in when you do the equation. Do
0.25.
0.25. Yes.
Okay, wait, hold on one second. Let me look at it. Where's that thing? Oh, there it is. So it would be n times p. So you would just do 10 divided by 0.25, right?
Yeah. So it gives you n. So 24 times 0.25 is greater than 10, and then you figure out what that is, and then just plug it in for the other one. And then
What?
for it to be large enough, it has to be the bigger number.
Wait, I'm confused at what you're saying.
That's
Wait.
the formula we use, right?
What formula?
Getting it mixed up.
Okay,
Wait.
8.
If P equals 1/4, what is the smallest n that satisfies the requirement? The smallest n, I thought you would just divide 10 by 1/4.
Why would you do that, though?
Because the formula is n times p is greater than or equal to 10.
But then
So,
you have to do the other formula, too.
oh, I forgot about that one. And then you would do n1 minus p. So you do 1 minus 0.25 divided by 10. So it'd be 0.75.
Okay, so wait, what is n then? What's the number for
So
n?
n, it tells you n is, it's up on the other, oh wait, hang on.
When does it tell you what n is?
Not for that problem. For 8, it might tell you what n. For 8, it tells
Oh, yeah, I was looking at 8.
That's why I'm confused about what you're saying. Hold on.
Sorry, yeah, I was looking at 8. So what is the smallest?
I just thought it was 40. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
it is 40.
So how did you get that?
I'm trying to remember what.
Okay, wait, I think I know. Okay, so hold on, let me just work it out really quick. 40.
Oh, because don't you just, like, solve for n?
Well, because all I did was I plugged in p into the formula, and then I divided 10 by 1/4, because 10 divided by 1/4 would give us 40. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then the other one gives me a different number, but I just
Yeah,
did
so the other one's a smaller number, though, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it's smaller than 40, because you have to do the bigger one, because that's kind of the whole how large is large enough thing.
So then you would do, what would you do for that one? 10 divided by what? 1 minus p?
Yeah. So
Or
it's kind of like algebra there.
Or would you do 10 times 1 minus p? 10 divided by, right?
So 0.25.
But that gives you like 13.33333. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shoot, I can't remember what I did.
I thought it was just 40. I thought it was just that.
Yeah, the answer is 40. I got that right.
I don't know if you have to plug it into that second one too, but maybe.
And so when do you use that p hat equals x over n? That's what I was thinking it was. That formula where you use. So I thought the 1 was the x and the 4 was the n.
Where's that at? Px equals.
It's the on the preparation assignment. It says what is the given sample? What is the formula to compute p hat? So that's what formula I used was the.
Yeah, it's just x over n.
Okay.
And x would be like the proportion of n that's scored in a certain characteristic.
So why would you put 10 there? That's just to prove the hypothesis?
Yeah, that one's just, wait, the number 7, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, the 10 is just from that NP is greater than or equal to 10.
Yeah, it's just seeing if it satisfies the requirement of being normally distributed. And all I did was plug in 0.25 into that formula, and I got 40. I didn't even really look at the second formula. I don't know why I didn't think about it.
All right, and then if you do like 8, let's do like an 8 through 10 then, or 8 through 9. What is the p hat? So the p hat, aren't you going to put, 0.4 divided by 24? Is that?
But doesn't it just say in the reading the mean of p hat is p?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
So you just put 0.4?
Yeah, it's just 0.4.
Divided by 24?
No,
you just put that. You don't even have to do anything. It's like a trick question almost. Because it tells you what p is.
Okay.
And then what is the standard deviation? You would plug that into the standard deviation formula.
Yeah, that's right under there. So the square root of p is 1 minus p.
Okay.
Yeah. So it says in the thing, like in the book, it says the mean of the sample proportions is, wait, where did it go? Mean of sample proportions, and it's like mu p hat is equal to p. So if they tell you the population mean, then that's just the p hat.
Okay. I think where I got confused is I probably I don't know, started doing the formula for p hat sooner than I should have when I was just answering questions.
Yeah, well, a lot of the questions are so complicated, so then when it asks 8, you think it should be complicated, but it's really just giving you the answer.
No, it's so true. So, all right, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. And then I was trying to do the 17, but I was at the mall watching my kids play, and I was in a flow.
That's hard.
I was like, I have to figure this one out. Watch a few more videos or something.
Wait, so for number 5, when it says is p the true proportion or the sample proportion, is that
on the group meeting?
Yeah, it says we conclude that p is p the true proportion.
True portion.
Well, isn't it true because isn't p hat the sample proportion?
P hat, yeah, is the sample proportion.
So it would be true.
Yeah.
Okay.
True proportion.
Okay. And then n is the sample size or the number of,
Yeah, n is always the sample size.
Yeah.
I'm just going through and making sure I understand all of them. What probability do you compute using the normal probability applet? Which is that?
What question is that?
Number 16.
The less than. Why did I do that?
Oh, number 16.
It's the less than one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 17, what is the probability?
Okay, so the other ones I'm going to have to actually sit down and work it out.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. It's almost like I get kind of confused, trying to think about it in my head rather than write it all down.
Yeah, I always have this huge piece of paper with.
Yeah, sometimes it confuses me when I'm trying to explain it to you guys because I'm just when you're writing.
Yeah, it's hard to visualize it in your head. I just have this expo marker and a whiteboard thingy.
You do? How funny. That's a good idea.
My kids got lots of frameworks sitting around. Maybe we'll have to take it up.
Let's
Okay.
see.
So do you guys want to go through the prep quiz things or what? Or what do you think?
I think we should definitely figure out next week's
So we're on design or
project thing at some point.
Oh, so we're supposed to gather our data this week, huh?
yes.
Yeah,
What
so
specifically am I gathering?
yeah,
So
let's figure out that so we're all doing the same thing.
Let me see if I can.
Collected data.
I haven't.
It's interesting to gather other data, but I want to know specifically what I'm supposed to be gathering.
Hold on here.
Who's on collected data? Whose week is that?
That's everybody.
Oh, okay.
I can
We
email
should
this.
probably figure out like the research question then, since we all do that one. We should probably figure that out together.
Can you guys see this? This is what I kind of made up last week, just a spot for us to put the information that we're collecting, and I can email it to you again.
Oh, yeah.
So you write their name, the date. Wait.
I
how
think
long-
we should do it in a Google Doc though, so that we don't have to keep track of it in 10,000 places.
Good idea. Good idea. I don't know how to do.
I'll do it. If you want to just send, or have you already sent that to me? I can't remember.
I sent you. I think I sent you that file. If you
Okay.
change it.
Yeah, I'll just put that in a Google Doc, and then I'll give you guys all access, and then we can just give the link to people when we talk to them.
That's awesome. That's a
All in one spot, you know.
good idea. If you want to make, so I kind of was, what I had on the sheet was, let me pull it up again, is how long did they date before they were married, the length of their engagement, and how old they were when they got married.
The other question, I don't know if this is going to matter, but what if people have been married multiple times and they want to know what to put?
Why don't we just do it the first marriage,
Okay.
right?
Or like their current marriage. Because I think like if you're married to someone else, it's like kind of awkward to fill out something about your
Yeah,
first.
be like, well, what was
Like,
that
can you get back to that really terrible time, please?
Yeah,
Please
maybe do the,
Divorce.
well, won't that skew it? What if they're like 80 when they got remarried? I don't know.
It might skew it a little bit. I don't know.
Or we could only ask people, this might be rude, but we could only ask people that have never been, only been married once.
Like knowing, like, have you been divorced? No. Okay, let's move on.
You can go into the next group of questions. Thank you very much.
I
think-
don't know.
Wait,
think
so are we sending people a link, or are we just asking them?
Well, I figure we'll probably get most of our data from like Facebook and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I have lots of family members that could qualify for this stuff. Lots of grandmas still around and.
Yeah, so we could use, like, if we do it online, we can just send them the link, or we could fill it out ourselves, like, just write it on a piece of paper and fill it out yourself if you ask in person.
I just took a survey from somebody, and I can't remember what program they used, but they had.
Oh, there's like SurveyMonkey and Qualtrics are two of the big ones.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That would be nice to just make that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Because then we can just like, what are we supposed to say? Only if you're Mormon, reply.
Well, if you're Mormon, you've never been married more than once.
You could just
so.
Facebook message it to people instead.
Yeah.
You know, like go through your Facebook message and just send it to all the people you know that are Mormon and married.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like my non-Mormon friends and like and my family will be like weird.
Rude.
Yeah, my family would totally get offended. They'd be like, "What the heck?"
That's funny.
I don't want them to be offended.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Chelsea.
Yeah, that would be really great. And it would be just so like standard. All of our data would be the same.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to be like, oh, dig through and try to see like if you missed any, and we all have different places, and yeah, it'd be nice to just have in one spot.
I agree.
Good idea.
Sounds good. Sounds
And
good.
then you'll just get us the link by the first of the week or something?
Yeah, I'll do that today. Do we want to fill out the collect the data now while we're all together?
What do you mean?
Well, because we have to submit this collect the data form. State your research question, provide a summary of what you learned. Oh, I guess that's afterwards.
Yeah, that's after.
So we could do that next meeting. Will that be in time, right? It's not due till next Saturday.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so next Thursday we'll do this.
The next Thursday we're doing the collect the data, you said?
Yeah, let's do that. So have our data collected by Thursday? Is that what we're doing?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome.
Okay. All right, Jackie, if you have more questions, you can, like, Google chat me. But I'm going to be working on it, and I think I'll be, like, more help once I'm, like, focused and, like, working on the question.
Hey, you guys are some fast typers, because I'm like, I could just say this faster in person. So you laugh.
I know. It's just easier for me because I could be, like, brushing my teeth, eating food, blow drying my hair, doing all these things, like, while I'm talking to you.
It cracks me up how we do our little meetings. That's so funny. It makes me laugh.
So the questions we're asking are going to be the ones on that form, right? We'll just put it in a
So,
how long did they date how long did they date before they got engaged, and then how long was their engagement, and how old were they when they got married?
Okay.
oh, I was so, like, oh my gosh, everyone got married so much older than me. I was a teen bride when you guys were saying your name.
I don't know how old,
What?
I think Rebecca's been, I don't know how long she's been married. But isn't she your age?
I don't know. I'm only 21.
I think she's 21 too, I think.
I think she was 20 when she got married.
Oh,
I think
okay.
yeah.
Well, how long have you been married, Kelsey?
Year and a half.
Oh.
You have to
I'm like, well, it's September 2012, so yeah, about a year.
Okay, so I got married in November 2012.
Okay.
And I just on the record got married 11 years ago, so.
Wow!
That's exciting.
All right. So yeah, I'll probably just have to get into 17 and.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I haven't done that one yet.
Yeah, I'm going to work on it tonight. I'm going to hopefully get everything done tonight.
So the teacher is not putting up the answers this week again, right? That's what I kind of gathered.
Doesn't? Yeah, he said he wasn't.
He said he wasn't?
Yeah, he wasn't.
He's the worst. I just wish there was, like, consistent.
Because you never know. Because I was going to start on Monday and Tuesday, but then I was like, oh, I want to, like, be able to check my answers if he puts them up. So then I waited, but then he said he wasn't going to put them up. So I was like, oh, I should have just done it.
Yeah. Well, oh, whatever. Okay,
I'll send you guys the document in probably, like, a few minutes. I'll just do it right now. So
okay, I'm going to go eat dinner, so if I don't reply to you guys for a while, that is why.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, bye, guys.
Kelsey, I think you're on the. Oh, she's already off. She's always on. She's always on doing something.
Yeah, she is. It's true. But okay, see you later, Jackie.